Hey, my people, and welcome back. Now, there's a breaking story that's been developing, and it's something a lot of people are talking about right now. Charlie Kirk, the conservative activist and founder of Turning Point USA, was shot earlier today while attending an event at Utah Valley University. The footage circulating online is graphic, and it's really shaken a lot of people. Eyewitnesses describe him being hit in the neck, with one person even saying that blood poured out instantly, suggesting an artery may have been struck. It's one of those moments where you watch and you just can't believe what you're seeing. But let's pause here for a second. What goes through your mind when you hear news like this? Do you immediately worry about the individual? Or do you think about the bigger picture, what it means for the state of politics and safety in public spaces? It's an uncomfortable but important question, because incidents like this don't just impact one person, they ripple out across entire communities. Now, in the immediate aftermath, there's been a lot of confusion. Early reports suggested the shooter wasn't in custody, which left people very uneasy. Later, authorities said a suspect had been detained, but even that information hasn't been crystal clear. Some outlets hinted that the person detained may not actually be the shooter, which adds another layer of uncertainty. And, this makes me think, how much do we really trust breaking news in the first few hours after an incident? Should we wait for facts to be confirmed, or do we risk missing the urgency of what's happening? As for Charlie Kirk himself, there have been conflicting updates about his condition. Some say he's in critical condition. Others have shared speculation that things might be even worse. But so far, nothing official has been confirmed about his exact state. That uncertainty is really tough, not just for people who support or follow his work, but also for anyone who believes in civil discourse and wants to see less violence in political spaces. The public reaction has been intense, as you might expect. Social media is full of raw emotions: shock, anger, disbelief. Some are warning that this could deepen political divides even further, while others are just expressing sorrow and fear. And it makes me wonder, what do events like this mean for our already polarized society? Do they push people further apart? Or can they somehow bring people together to reflect on the dangers of escalating rhetoric? Another thing to think about is how we consume this kind of news. Videos from the scene are being shared widely, some of them very graphic. It raises the question, do we really need to see everything to understand what happened? Or do we sometimes cross a line when it comes to sharing traumatic content? Personally, I think it's important to stay informed, but also to recognize that behind every clip, there are real human beings who are living through that moment. Right now, what we know is still limited, and updates are changing quickly. Authorities are working to piece together exactly what happened, who was responsible, and what motivated the attack. Until then, the best thing any of us can do is stay calm, stay patient, and rely on trustworthy sources for updates. So, what do you think about all of this? Does it make you feel like politics has reached a dangerous point, or do you believe incidents like this are isolated and don't reflect the bigger picture? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments, because these conversations matter more than ever. That's all for now, friends. Thank you for spending a few minutes here with me and for thinking through this really heavy story together. As always, I'll keep an eye on the updates and share more as things become clearer. If you found this video helpful, please take a second to like it, share it with someone else who might want to stay informed, and of course, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the latest breakdowns of important news stories. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.